my channel. Welcome back. What's happening? Yes, y'all. Yes, I'm back. Long time no see, bitches. Yeah, long time no see. I know I ain't came on here in a long time with a story time, but you know what I'm saying? I got a few in the vault that I could tell y'all that I didn't tell y'all before or whatever. So grab y'all popcorn, grab y'all drinky drink, and grab y'all blizzy, and come on, come right along for this roller coaster, babe. This story time, babe. Cause yeah, it's gonna get like that on DP. Yes. So before we get into the video, y'all, make sure y'all like the video and make sure y'all hype the video as well. Also, y'all, what I eat don't make you SHI. You know what I'm saying? Listen, what I did in my life shouldn't bother you. It shouldn't ruffle your feathers. One of the main reasons why I stopped telling all my story times, because it was chatty patties in the comments thinking they like that they can really comment in my comments and like it be no consequences around here. Like, where do we do that at? I don't know. But listen, don't do me like that, babe. Don't do me like that. You came here for entertainment, so I'm giving it. So anyway, y'all, so we can do another story time about a shalom that I met up with or whatever. It was literally like a one-night stand. Hey, we all have those. Don't sit up here and act like you ain't never had a one-night stand before. This is what I hate. I hate this. They get on the internet and act like they never did anything. I'm a saint. I'm a nun. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear booty shorts. I don't twerk on the gram. You get what I'm saying? I don't have multiple partners. I don't, girl, please. You know I ain't the only one. Like, come on, like, be for real. So anyway, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, I done had some fine fine shit in my life, y'all. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't saying I'm ugly or anything, but sometimes I be wondering, like, how? And I know how, this ass, no shade. Like, you gotta be self-aware. You gotta really know, like, what type of timing these dudes be on. You can't just be sitting up here being delusional. Oh, he want me for me. Oh, he actually like me in my body. All this extra stuff, girl, please. That man just trying to crack. He trying to get him some, and he trying to get in what he fit in at. And guess what? I'm trying to get me some, too. You never know when I'm trying to get my rocks off. I don't know. When I'm single, when I'm on a prowl, babe, when I'm on a prowl, I be out and about. I be trying to do her done. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm scouting. I'm scoping the scenery. I don't give a damn. If you want it and I want it, we get that. Simple. So boom, this is like literally like, I don't know when this happened. I think this happened like the 2024, the end of 2024 or something like that right there. So this is around the time where I would just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, single and mingling and stuff like that right there. And you know, I was really into the Instagram of it all. You know, I was, you know, all on social media, you know, show my body, just being free. You know, when you get single and you ain't been able to post on social media for real, once you get out that box, you just be like, oh girl, I'm finna do what I want to do. This is around the time where I don't really care about social media. This is around the time where I was like literally I think it was before I turned 24 or after I turned 24 or something like that right there. I feel like I was still young, you know what I'm saying, still, you know, making decisions and stuff like that right there. So yes, I was actively doing OF at the time, and no, I did not do OF with him. But a lot of people that DM me or whatever, a lot of people that message me, I feel like it's weird. Like, I feel like some people that meet me know I do OF, but they don't see anything, and I feel like that be their whole agenda. Like, just be upfront. Say you see me have an OF, that's what you're trying to get into. You know what I'm saying? We probably could work something out, you know? But we'll get into that in another story time, because people is mad at me because I won't let them crack. He threatening me, all that stuff, girl. Let me know if y'all want to hear that story time. But boom. So I met him off Instagram, right? I can't even recall his name, but he had dreads. I feel like he's still in my generals right now. I pushed that to the generals, because I was like, you going to the generals, you ain't even deserve to be in no primary, because you can't even be in general. I really wish you can go back to the motherfucking request. You get what I'm saying? So boom, y'all, this ain't how I had went or whatever. So boom, we just finna lay it all out on that line. So boom, he hit me up, you know what I'm saying, in my DM or whatever. I forgot what I had posted or something like that right there. We had started talking, you know what I'm saying. I had looked at his pictures. I was like, he might be a catfish. I don't know, because I done got catfish before, mind you. We're gonna get into that. Do y'all want to know what the time I got catfish? I'll let y'all know that one too. But okay, so boom. We had met off Instagram. We was chatty patty back and forth or whatever. I looked at his pictures. I was like, oh my God, she too fine. I was like, what is it giving? Like, he must got a shrimp. It got to be something like going on. And then he was one of them dudes, like, you know, one of them dudes that be acting like they ain't sent their little wee out to the public nowhere. He act like he ain't wanted me to see that that peen. I was like, automatic red flag. When dudes be acting like, the dude I'm with is like that too. I don't know. The dude is like that. Like, I don't know how we survived long. Probably because, like, when he showed it to me, it was like, okay, boom. And then when he put that bitch to work, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, we cool. But if you trying to hide it, you know what I'm saying? Tucker, you know what I'm saying? Do all this extra stuff. Like, what are you hiding? Like, I'm trying to see, like, genuinely, like, what the fuck are you hiding? So I was just like, you know what? I'ma just pay it. He's fine. I'm finna just do my runs. You know what I'm saying? This is probably a perfect opportunity for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know what was going on, but I already knew what it was. So a couple of days go by. You know what I'm saying? We just messaging back and forth. We get to know each other. You get what I'm saying? Mind you, we the same age. And you know how I feel about dudes the same age as me and stuff like that right there. I was trying to get to know him because I was just like, you know, most dudes that be, you know what I'm saying, light skin, tatted with dreads, not even light skin. He was brown skin. He wasn't that light or whatever. But most of the time they be conceited, you know what I'm saying, cocky, and was. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's some type of thing for me to, like, come in dude's life and, like, literally make them realize, like, you're not that girl. I'm actually that girl and you're not that girl. Like, we're not finna be in a competition of who the baddest be. Like, we're not finna do that, babe. And it seems like every time I get with a dude that looks aesthetically pleasing or fine or got a lot of money, it's just like they always, ooh, I gotta do a story talking about him too. He was so stingy. Oh my God, I hate a stingy. Bro, I'm finna put that on the list. I'm gonna put that on the list right now, bro, on my soul. Like, I need to literally, I don't know, I need to write this down. It's so bad, babe. I gotta tell you about him, but it's just like, I don't understand, like, why do they be acting like they just that? You get what I'm saying? And then half the time, what you see on social media be a facade. Mind you, what he posted on social media, black trucks, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had a car, like, he had a big house, like, he had motion, like, he was going on all these trips and stuff like that right there. Mind you, we had just met or whatever. Literally, I did not know this, but before I had came over there, and he was planning on going on a trip, and then he had asked me to go, and I was just like, dude, I just met you. Like, why would I go on a trip with you and I don't know you? Mind you, girl, this is after all this happened. I'm finna just give y'all the key details. I should just played it. You know what I'm saying? I should just faked it till I made it. So we go to the motherfucking, I'm getting confused. But anyway, so after we had all our situation, I'm gonna skip ahead for a second. He literally went out of town, did it big or whatever. It was a group of them. They had a big old mansion. You get what I'm saying? They had a pool. All that. I said, girl, I should have went. I should have faked it till I made it, girl. But I just can't sit up there and just fake it, girl. So, mind you, like I said, from the pictures, it looked like he just having it. He living life. You know what I'm saying? The whole time he cash fishing. I'm thinking this gonna be a grown man with his own place and all this extra stuff. Mind you. Okay, so boom. We text for a few days back and forth. After I just, you know what I'm saying, stopped being chicken-ish. And after I done had my hair done and stuff like that right there, I made sure my lashes were done. Because I was just like, I want to look cute. I put on one of my best fits, like, literally. Like, I was literally going over there looking like one of the baddest bees. And I was just like, girl, you got to do it up. You don't know what kind of girls he used to. Because, you know, because they can get pretty chicks, they can get ugly chicks, they can get whoever they want, they can get whoever, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, you get what I'm saying? I'll be honestly feeling like, am I really these dudes type, or they just want to see what that be like? I feel like everybody just be wanting to experience me because of, I guess, good reviews or how I pop it, you get what I'm saying? My aura just draws people to me, and I don't understand. I mean, I do understand, I would want to hang with a bitch too, you know what I'm saying? But hey, like, y'all leave, you know what I'm saying? So after that, y'all, so boom, I'm telling y'all now, I had my heart in my stomach. I had butterflies for no reason, bro. No reason, literally. So I literally, after we text, do all this extra stuff, I muscle up the strength to go see him. I get cute. Mind you, my hair was done. I had my lashes on because I wanted to be cute. I had my outfit on, blah, 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 blah. So what really, like, started, like, making me even more nervous is because, like, when he was giving me directions, I was getting kind of lost. I'm like, bro, I'm getting lost. Maybe this is a sign I should just go back home. I should have took it as a sign. I should have took it as a sign. I should have took it as a sign to go back home, but I didn't. I literally tried to stick that shit through. So then, boom. So I'm driving around the cul-de-sac. I'm driving around the apartment, the whole time. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, so he having to, like, he's like, do you need me to come down? And I was just, so I was like, nah, because I don't want to be like pulling up when, you know what I'm saying, he come down. At that time, I forgot what car I had. I think I had my last car. I was kind of embarrassed because I think the car was kind of scraping the ground a little bit because I had did something to the bottom of my car. I had hit something on the bottom of my car and I was embarrassed. I didn't want nobody to hear me pulling up. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that's another reason why I had stopped pulling up on dudes for a minute, because I was like, girl, your car scraping the ground and stuff. You don't want nobody to know your car tripping. They're like, daddy's bro. She couldn't even get her car fixed. Like, oh my God. Like, y'all, it was just a number of things going through my head that was like literally having my heart in my ass. And I'm just like, bro, come on. So, boom. Yo, so I literally turn in, pull in, mind you, he not outside or anything like that. I finally tell him that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I put some gum in my mouth. I make sure I got my lip gloss on. I make sure I'm looking cute. All this stuff. Now, I'm trying to get prepared, literally. I don't know who in the house. I don't know what he got going on. I don't know who he live with. Mind you, y'all, my mind is all over the place. I'm thinking he tatted up. You know what I'm saying? He was fine as heck. I'm telling you, y'all, in person, he was not a catfish. I'm lying. He was fine as hell. I was like, okay. He came outside with no shirt on, y'all, showing all the tags, tattoos, and a ponytail to the side. I was like, okay. So, mind you, I'm scared. I'm shit. I thought I was going to be outside the car before, you know what I'm saying, he had got down the steps. So, the steps, I did not know, but he came down the steps. I was right there by my car. So, I was like, okay, cool. I parked in the front. I did what I was supposed to do. Okay, so, cool. So, boom. Y'all. So, I literally was just so scared. Like, I had, like, got in the car. He was like, what's up? Then he gonna give me a little side hug or whatever. And then he was just like, how you doing and stuff like that right there. And I was like, good. I was like, what's up? And then I had started following him or whatever. We had went all the way up to the top floor. I'm like, oh my goodness, why am I going all the way up to the top floor? So then, mind you, I'm just like, okay, my heart is in my stomach, y'all. Like, I'm finna shit so brisk. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what we finna do. I don't know what to expect. Mind you, I did not know he lived with all them people. I did not know, you know what I'm saying, what to expect. I didn't know nothing. So, boom, when I get in there, I'm like, okay, so boom, it's a lot of people already in there. It's like people, you know what I'm saying, the living room, it's just everything in disarray. People playing music, this, that, and the third. I'm just like, okay, what is going on here? I'm looking around. It's a little messy. It's a little junky or whatever. So he was just like trying to introduce me to everybody, and I was like, oh, hey, how y'all doing? And stuff like that right there. And I'm just like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? So boom, literally, y'all, I you know what I'm saying, say hey, say what's up to everybody or whatever. I'm trying to scan the room, I'm trying to see what's going on. So then when we had to get to his room or whatever, he was just like, oh yeah, my bad or whatever, we finna go out of town and stuff like that right there. And you know, he was like, oh, did you want to come, all this extra stuff. I was like, no, you know what I'm saying, where y'all going though, you know, and all this extra stuff. Girl, I should have went. That's why I'm mad that I had a job at the time. I was working, you know what I'm saying, I ain't have no time to do nothing. I was so fucking mad. I was like, man, I wish I could go. I have a child. I can't just up and go. Like, dang. We in Miami, turn it up another notch. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to be on the back of the jet ski. I was trying to get picked over the balcony, babe. And the way that house was set up, man, like, oh my gosh. You know what's crazy? All the dudes that I stopped messing with or I don't mess with no more, they be going on group trips and stuff. I be like, I be want to have fun. I'm trying to have fun. So, girl, literally, so boom, we head straight to his room or whatever. I'm just looking around, mind you, bed on the floor. I don't know if that was how the bed frame was, but the bed was literally low as hell. I was like, okay, cool. So I was sitting on the edge of the bed. Like, he had one of them beds, like, it was tuft, and it had like one of them, I don't know what I was sitting on, honestly. I was so faded. Like, every time, I gotta stop doing that too, so I can remember everything. No shade. I got to remember everything on my mama. So literally, like, I was just looking around. He had clothes all everywhere. I'm just like, oh my goodness, what's going on? So mind y'all, he had a bathroom. I was scared to go to the bathroom and everything, because when I had looked into the bathroom, he had went into the bathroom, it was dirty in there. And then I remember the last time I had a horror like story from going to somebody's bathroom, and they literally, their bathroom did not motherfucking work. They had piss that been sitting in there, seemed like it been smelling up the whole bathroom. Like, ew, like these dudes, like, y'all gotta understand, when these females be coming over to y'all house, we be judging. Like, I don't know what's up with y'all men's, and y'all houses be looking like that. It be looking a mess. It be looking like it's a bando on my mama. Now that I'm thinking about it, bro, all these dudes, and sad to say, even the one I was with, when I used to go over his house and stuff, it used to be bad, and I used to be like, what is going on? Like, of course you live with other people. I know you can't, you know what I'm saying, be everybody daddy and tell people to clean up, but clean the fuck up. Clean up! Like, y'all can have company, and y'all just got the house all in disarray, and it's all messy and nasty, just dishes, just old dishes in the sink, dogs everywhere, stinking ass dogs everywhere, you get what I'm saying? Just nasty. Men, if y'all looking at this video, please don't be like them. Please don't. Clean up your house. Make sure it looks presentable when females come over, because yes, they are judging. Yes, they're going back to their group chats and they're talking cash about you and your house and your bathroom. They're gonna look at the tub. They're gonna see this and that and that. I thought, you know what's crazy? I used to think my house was a mess with my clothes and stuff being everywhere. And when I started going over these dudes' house, I was like, it ain't even that bad, babe. I be stressed about my little clothes. My house don't even be junky. Like, the type of junk I done seen, it gave order. It gave, like, ugh. Like, how can y'all just have stale-ass old just everywhere? Just piling up, fuming up, just causing fungus. You know what I'm saying? Mats everywhere. Dish water just nasty. Streaks all in the toilet, rings around the tub. You feel what I'm saying? Don't look like you don't wash the bathroom sink out in must. Don't look like you sweeping this kitchen, all types of dirty trash bubbling over. Like, I done been in some places, babe. I really feel like I should tell y'all about that story. I don't even know why I crashed out about him. He was living in the bando, and he's still living that same bando. Update. From when I started messing with you last year, you're still in the same place. And I don't even know why I tried to cheat. Y'all. Anyway, back to the situation at hand. But yeah, looking around, bathroom, I'm looking like this, bathroom looking all dirty. I'm trying to like keep my eyes to myself. You know how when somebody's house messy as hell, you try to keep your eyes to yourself. That's what I be trying to do. I be trying to be respectful. I don't be trying to stare at stuff, but sometimes you gotta get it together. Get it together. Simple. Like, I ain't got time for that on my mom. I ain't got time to be still like, So it's a little messy or whatever. It ain't dirty, but it's a little messy or whatever. But he was just trying to get to know me, you know what I'm saying? Or where you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. I was like, we done talked about all this, but you know what I'm saying, we can rehash it or whatever. Then he was just basically like asking me like, oh, what you looking for? Are you looking for a man? All this extra stuff. You looking for somebody to do content with? Like, what are you looking for and stuff? He was just like, oh, I can't really F with you like that because of what you be posting on social media, what you be posting on your story. I be like, bruh, don't let my story run y'all off. I be trolling. I do not be for real when I be on there, bro. I do not be for real on my mama. Like, I be trolling. Like, literally, y'all, like, people be telling me that about myself. You be wilding on your social media. You be doing this, you be doing that. I can't be with you. I be like, knock your head off. Knock it. Knock my head. No shade. I love a good time, babe. Cause what? But anyway, y'all, we sitting there, he rolling, I'm just looking at him, trying to look around, I'm nervous, I'm sitting here trying to scroll on my phone, I'm like, oh my God, this really finna go down, like, I don't know what it's looking like, I'm trying to think about that, like, I'm trying to get in the groove thing, I'm trying to get in the mood, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm nervous, but then at the same time, I'm just like, dang, it's people outside, like, you got roommates, you ain't got your own house, like, I'm just thinking, all about this stuff is just going through my mind, I'm just literally like, girl, just start being chicken and just go ahead and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to. You need that. You'll need that. I need that. Yes, it was just a one-night stand. I was trying to see what that be like. He was trying to see what that be like. Listen, Linda, I wanted to see that. Honestly, y'all, I honestly could have made it into something. We could have made it into something. Even after that, he was just like, you know what I'm saying, feeling me and stuff, and I was giving him the cold shoulder. The reason why it didn't go nowhere after this, and he was beating down my DM, like, literally after this for, like, at least 2 months straight. The reason why I didn't go nowhere because of what happened. Like, what do y'all want me to sugarcoat it? Y'all want me to just sit up there and just be dumb and dissing? And then I ain't even know what you was giving, babe. And if you would be deceitful about a wee-wee, you would be deceitful about anything. Like, I don't know about that. But, so, boom, you know what I'm saying, we get faded or whatever. Blunt ain't even out yet. He already trying to goddamn go do all that extra. I'm like, bruh, come on. So I'm trying to get into the groove thing. I'm trying not to be chicken, you know what I'm saying? You know, when your heart, so you just be like, oh my God, you really thinking and you really trying to like, da-da-da-da. So, boom, y'all. We get to, you know what I'm saying, rubbing on each other and stuff like that right there. I lay back on the bed. He started kissing all on me. Y'all, why did I not feel a tingle? I don't know, bro. I was too in my head about it. Normally, I be hot and ready, but I was too in my head about it because I'm like, these people loud as hell outside. They got the music playing. We in here trying to do our ones and stuff like that right there. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm too distracted. Like, I got to set the mood. Like, oh my gosh. So... he get on top of me, kissing me, all this extra stuff. We trying to get into it. Boom, 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 boom. He rubbing on me. He pulled his wee-wee out or whatever. I started feeling it. I'm like, okay, it's a little gummy. Is this it? Is this hard or whatever? And then I see his size. I'm like, okay, he working with something. So then I start getting a little looser. I'm like, okay, so now it's time to party. It's time to get on that thing. It's trying to ride that neck. So then I get on like top, and then I start, you know what I'm saying, stroking it and stuff like that right there. He's why he wanted me to get and stuff like that right there. I put my mouth on it a little bit, not all the way, because you know what I'm saying, you know, we gotta be careful out here. You gotta be careful, man. So I put my mouth on it or whatever. It started getting, you know what I'm saying, semi-hard or whatever. Then he gonna flip me around, toss me around, and just like, you know, pull my pants down. He licked me to the rooter to the tutor. I can't say he got a mouth on him. He licked me from the rooter to the tutor. I was at Jordan. I was like, shoot, if you would have just been doing that, if you would have kept doing that, you know what I'm saying, he had my legs up, legs cocked. I was like, hold on, wait. I don't like my legs cocked up, y'all. No shade, because I can't focus. I like to relax. I don't like to be holding my legs and all this extra stuff. I want to relax. I want to just sit back and be a pillow princess. Like, damn, like, can I just do that once or not? Like, babe. So, boom, we do that once or whatever, and you know, he just bobbing like a fish. So then, like, bro, like, okay, so boom, I was enjoying it. Then he just stopped. Then he literally went from that to just like immediately starting to stick it in. And literally, as he was sticking it in, it was getting marshmallow. It was doing like this. It was doing like, you know how a wee-wee, it ain't hard though, so it be flapping around the hole and stuff like that right there. It don't all the way go in and stuff. So then I was just like, you know what? He was just like, put it in. So then I put it in or whatever. It goes in. It feels good or whatever. So he's skinny, y'all. Mind you, I'm thick, plain shit. So I'm just like, bro, I don't like skinny dudes. This is why another reason why I don't like skinny dudes. It don't give me like, I can't wrap my legs around you. I can't even grip nothing. I barely can grab bone. You get what I'm saying? It's like I can't even feel like you're too skinny. You skinny, but you slinging. Like, that's why I don't like skinny dudes, y'all. Call me discrimination. Like, call me saying I'm discriminating against y'all, but yeah, I just can't. I done did my first tier skinny dudes. I can't. If you ain't got no meat on you, you could be slim, fit, and stuff like that right there, but you ain't got no meat on you or something like that. If you ain't like a solid 170, we cannot do nothing. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's like he got on top of me. He started trying to put it in. And mind you, I was not really like feeling it. So I wasn't wet or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? He was putting it in, sticking it in, trying to go in and out or whatever. And it seemed like he was struggling to try to like get it in and out of there. I'm just like, bro, is you okay? Do you like missionary? Can you survive the PUSSY? Is it too much for you? Like, what's the giving? So then he started trying to kiss on my neck, start trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, go in and out. Like, I'm like, bro, oh my gosh, hold my legs up, do something. You get what I'm saying? Talk me from the front to the back, turn me around, trying to get that from the back. Like, please do something. So I guess he was reading my mind, because I was sitting there like rolling my eyes like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna sit here for this. You know what I'm saying? He fine, I'm fucked up, I'm faded, and you finna give me some, you know how like mad you gotta be after you done got effed up and you get some bad pain. Like, bro, that is the worst in my life. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't ever want to experience that again in my life. He was fine, bro, slanging. He just didn't know what to do with it. It was gummy worms. It's them rugs. Y'all I'm convinced they might be on stuff, pills or something, because it's not like, it's been common. I ain't even gonna lie, it's been common amongst people my age. Like, and I've been like, bro, is this what it's like in a dating scene for people my age? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I done had a roster. I know a few of them. I got a good 5. They got some good peen. Anytime I want that, I probably can go get that. You get what I'm saying? It's just like that. But it's just like, this is reality for some women have to put up with this, and this is why some of these dudes be single, y'all. I literally be wondering why some of these dudes be single and they be fine as hell. That's why. Y'all be wondering why these dudes be cashing and have to spend it. That's why. They can't please a woman in the bedroom. Sometimes they can be born like that. Sometimes it's them rugs. So I don't know, y'all. So yeah, he was just sitting there, and then he tossed me around to the back. I bent over or whatever. I tried to fake it till I made it or whatever. He was just, you know what I'm saying, back there doing whatever he was doing. I was literally like, oh my God, when can it be over with? So I guess it was finally over. He nutted or whatever. I don't know how, but it was over in an instant. Like, I couldn't even remember it. It was just a distant memory. No shade. The only reason why I remembered it was because he was fine. And I just couldn't believe it. So then he go in the bathroom, try to wipe himself up or whatever. He give me a little dry rag. Why would you give me a dry rag? I was like, you know what? Let me get the F on up out of here, because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. This is the worst experience of my life. I gotta get out of here. So then, you get what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? Give me that dry rag. I wrap over that dry rag. Then, you know what I'm saying, we sit there for a few more minutes talking and chilling and stuff like that right there. Then I was just like, I made up an excuse. So I was like, I gotta go. You get what I'm saying? It's been nice effing with you or whatever. Then when we get to the car, he gonna hug me to my mom. Oh, get home safe. Am I gonna see you again? I was like, yeah. Ha! Joke's on you. I ain't see that man again in my life. Because what I need to see you for, babe? You didn't get it up. You didn't spend no money. You offered to take me on it. I can't say he did offer to take me on that trip, but I couldn't go, and I'm glad I didn't go, because I would have been plagued with that. I would have had to deal with a gummy worm. Like, I don't know what is it means. Let me know in the comment section, what is it? Like, what is it? It can't be me or my mama. I don't know. I done had dudes, I ain't had to touch them. As soon as they get in the room, attention. As soon as I get in the room, attention. Or as soon as I come over, they ready at the door, dropping drawers. Attention. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, y'all. So that is the end of this for this story time today. That is the end of the story time today, y'all. Let me know if y'all enjoyed the story time. But yes, I really wish y'all I could show pictures and stuff, but people are messy. Like, people be recognizing me now. Like, I cannot just be showing pictures of people and then people gonna DM me like, you lying. No, I'm not. You know I ain't lying, because I ain't never see you again after that. Why you think that? Why you think I ain't never text you back after that? I was not lying, bro. On my mama. Like, oh my gosh, he was so fun. Even if I post a picture with him with his face covered up, I feel like y'all still find him. I ain't gonna do it. He was fine as hell. I can go to my DM right now. Right now. I mean that. Right now. I don't know, y'all. Sometimes I be wanting to play Russian roulette. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I be wanting to put all them dudes' name in the hat, shake it up, and just, you know, spice it up. You know, once a month, go revisit a mug. You know? But anyway, y'all, if y'all like this story time, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, guys, make sure you hype the video as well. Do y'all want another story time? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!